Welcome, adventurers, to a trip that will push you to your limits and show you the wild heart of Russia. My name is Alexei, and today we're starting a journey across some of the most faraway and amazing places on Earth. This isn't just about driving. It's about staying alive, finding new things, and the excitement of not knowing what's next. From Siberia's endless views to Kamchatka's fiery volcanoes, we'll face tough times and see amazing things few people have ever seen. Buckle up and get ready. This is Russia like you've never experienced before. The wild is calling. Let's answer. Our first challenge, the legendary Trans-Siberian Highway. Over 11,000 kilometers from St. Petersburg to Vladivostok, this road tests your strength and spirit. Crossing 7 time zones, each kilometer reveals a new side of Russia. The land shifts, Ural forests, birch groves, and the quiet taiga. Out here, you're on your own. Preparation is everything. Check your car, pack supplies, know your way. Weather changes in a flash, sunshine, fog, sudden rain. Yet being alone isn't lonely, it's a deep connection to the land. Along the way, you'll meet people in small towns and truck stops, their kindness reminding you of the human spirit. Each sunrise is a win, each river and forest a new wonder. Rest at Lake Baikal, ice-cold, ancient, and full of energy. When you finally see the Pacific, tiredness turns into joy. The Trans-Siberian isn't just a trip, it's a journey for true adventurers. Out here you find freedom, toughness, and the true spirit of Russia. This is the road that shows what a nation is all about. The Trans-Siberian Highway, where amazing stories are made. Are you ready to take it on? Now we head north, deep into the Arctic Circle and the wild Kola Peninsula. Here, the challenge is the place itself. Dark polar nights, biting winds, and a harsh, beautiful landscape. To stay alive means getting ready. Warm clothes, snow tires, and emergency food are a must. The reward? Nature's greatest show, the Northern Lights. The journey takes you through Karelia's magical forests and lakes, then across the Arctic Circle where the world changes. Roads are icy, dangerous, needing you to pay attention all the time. But the quiet and being alone are very deep, a reminder of how powerful nature is. Stand under the northern lights with colorful streaks swirling above, and every hard part disappears. The Kola Peninsula is more than just the northern lights, frozen waterfalls, the rough coast of the Barents Sea, and faraway villages where being tough is a way of life. Share tea and stories with the people there and you'll understand the strength it takes to live here. Tereberka, a village on the Barents coast, is haunting. Old ships, windy beaches, and a feeling of being at the end of the world. Wild animals are everywhere. Reindeer, Arctic foxes, even bears. Respect their home. Move quietly, leave no trace. Staying alive here is something to be proud of. The cold, darkness, and being alone test your limits. But seeing the northern lights in the wild Arctic changes you forever. This is a journey for those who want to change, not just be comfortable. The Kola Peninsula where the sky dances and the land endures. Are you ready for the Arctic's hug? Here, every moment is earned. The North shows you who you truly are. This is the edge of the world, raw, beautiful, unforgettable. The adventure continues deeper into the wild. The Arctic calls to the brave. Will you answer? The journey north is not for the faint of heart, but the memories are worth every challenge. This is the magic of the far north. Next, we travel into Russia's soul, the Golden Ring. This isn't about staying alive, it's about history, culture, and faith. The Golden Ring's old towns, Suzdal, Vladimir, Sergeyev Posad, are like living museums. Churches with onion-shaped domes, old fortresses, and cobblestone streets take you back centuries. The land is gentle rolling hills, peaceful rivers, and wooden villages. Step inside a cathedral, smell the incense, and feel the weight of history. In Suzdal, walk through a town frozen in time with over 200 old buildings and the sound of monastery bells. Vladimir's Golden Gate and the Dormition Cathedral are amazing examples of Russian art and strength. This journey is also about food, borscht, pelmeni, blini, hearty meals that tell their own story. The road is lined with country houses, grandmas selling berries, and scenes of country life. The Golden Ring shows Russia's spiritual roots and artistic past. It's a slower, deeper adventure, one of finding new things and connecting. Here the past is alive and every mile is a step through history. The Golden Ring, where Russia's ancient soul lives on. Now we head for the Altai Mountains, a place of old stories, legends, and raw beauty. The Chuya Highway leads us into this special wilderness, where every turn shows a new amazing sight. One moment, fields of wildflowers, the next high mountain passes and sharp, jagged peaks. The colors are unbelievable. turquoise rivers, emerald green forests, and mountaintops covered in glaciers. The Altai is a land of ancient rock carvings, old burial mounds, and shamanic traditions. Respect is very important. Leave no trace, listen to the land. Off the main road, the adventure gets tougher. River crossings, rocky paths, unpredictable weather. Being able to take care of yourself is key. Carry extra gas, food, and repair tools. The reward? Peace and quiet in untouched valleys, camping by clear lakes under a sky full of stars. Lots of wild animals live here: mountain goats, merle deer, marmots, and the hard-to-spot snow leopard. The Altai people, who move around and are very connected to nature, offer kindness and wisdom. Share tea in a yurt, learn their customs, and see a different way of life. This journey tests your limits, physically, mentally, spiritually. The wild spirit of the Altai stays with you long after you leave. Here, adventure is pure, untamed, and unforgettable. The mountains are calling. Will you answer? We go down to the Volga, mother river of Russia, a journey through the nation's heartland. From its quiet beginning to the Caspian Sea, the Volga shapes the land, cities, and history. The river grows from a gentle stream to a mighty force, passing forests, plains, and dry deltas. Each city is like a chapter. Nizhny Novgorod's industry, Volgograd's sacrifice, Kazan's mix of cultures. The Volga is life: boats, fishermen, families on sandy beaches. Stop to take a ferry, watch the water, and feel the river's endless flow. Local markets offer smoked fish, sweet watermelons, and real local experiences. The Volga's rhythm is slow, deep, and truly Russian. At the Caspian, the journey ends. A single drop of water, now a mighty river joining the sea. This road trip is a living story, carried by the Volga's steady current. Here you find the soul of Russia, diverse, strong, and always changing. The river brings together the past and present, people and land. Follow the Volga, and you follow the story of a nation. Now to the edge of the world, Kamchatka, land of fire and ice. Few roads, endless wild nature, volcanoes, geysers, and giant bears. Getting here is a big trip. Your car is your lifeline, your skills your way to survive. Kamchatka's volcanic heart is alive. Hike up Mutnovsky or Gorly, look into steaming holes and feel the Earth's power. The air smells like sulfur, the ground is hot, nature's raw power on display. After a day of adventure, soak in natural hot springs, surrounded by untouched wild places. Kamchatka is also bear country. Respect is super important, being careful is a must. River crossings are dangerous, often needing groups of cars and strong nerves. The friendship here is built through challenges. You rely on each other to survive. The coast is wild black sand beaches, crashing Pacific waves, and tall cliffs. Kamchatka is a world still being made, untamed, powerful, and breathtaking. Every skill is tested: driving, finding your way, staying alive. The rewards: amazing beauty and a new way of looking at our planet. This is the top of adventure road tripping. Kamchatka changes you, forever. Here you see creation itself. The adventure is as real as it gets. Are you ready for the land of fire and ice? For our final journey, we trade wild extremes for the sun and sea of Russia's Riviera, the Black Sea coastal road. From Novorossiysk to Sochi, this is a world of palm trees, warm waters, and lively resort towns. The road follows the coast, showing amazing views, hidden coves, and lively villages. The weather is warm and humid. Vineyards, tea farms, and fruit orchards line the way. Sochi shines with modern buildings and its Olympic past, but the real charm is in the smaller towns. Gelendzhik and Tuapse offer quiet beaches, local markets, and real Black Sea life. The region's history is deep. Ancient stone structures, Greek ruins, and old forts. The food mixes Russian, Georgian, and Caucasian flavors. Fresh, bold, unforgettable. For adventure, take a side trip into the Caucasus Mountains. Gorges, waterfalls, and amazing trails await. The difference between the coast and mountains is striking. This road trip is about relaxing, celebrating, and discovering. The Black Sea is the perfect ending, proof that adventure can be fun too. Here, Russia shows yet another side, sunny, festive, and full of life. And there you have it, Russia, from the Trans-Siberian to the Black Sea, a land of extremes and endless adventure. These weren't just drives, they were big trips into wild places, deep history, and the spirit of discovery. Thank you for joining me on this epic journey. Which route called to you most? Let me know in the comments below. Subscribe for more family-friendly, inspiring travel adventures. Until next time, stay curious, stay wild, and never stop exploring. The journey is never truly over.